Welcome back to another video. I'm Wayne, and this is Plant with Us. And today we're gonna just walk you through to what we did so far in a small space. You don't need a big farm or something, some big land to start farming and producing some vegetables. We're gonna just show you, and I hope you get some inspiration out of this video. Uh, the different types of vegetables we planted, um, which you can also sell or use for yourself. And yeah, like I said, you don't need a big piece of land to start. You can start small and work your way up. Save and just be try to be productive every day. If you start, but start, we must start somewhere. Um, yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel and share this video with somebody you know. It will help the channel and it will help us to produce more videos so we all can learn out of this. Yeah, let's move on and see what we did so far. Um, yeah, we have some um, cabbages that we planted about a month ago. You can see here. Here we have about around 40, 50 cabbage plants that we have planted in this small space. And yeah, we just water them, we plant the seeds, and then we water them, give them fertilizer every 2 weeks, compost, pull out some weeds. We just try to keep our hand on this because this we expect if it's some if going to produce a nice harvest, we can sell them and buy some seeds. And yeah, like I said, you can sell them, you can use them for yourself, but you need to start somewhere. That's the main reason. Yeah, like I said, there's about 50, 40, 50 cabbage plants that we are, but we're moving forward, we're moving, let's go. Now here we have our beautiful spinach plants. Spinach is just like the cabbage. You can plant them. Um, the best time to plant spinach and cabbage is actually from February, March, April. They like cool weather and they grow extremely fast in colder temperatures. They will be ready for harvest within 2 months. Spinach will be ready to harvest in 2 months' time. You can also, to encourage growth, you can pick the outer leaves. Let's take the outer leaves. You can use the outer leaves if you want, but spinach will produce more leaves. More spinach will produce more leaves. You see it? You can pick the outer leaves and, and they will produce more leaves for maybe around 3 or 4 times. This is our spinach. Look, look how beautiful they are. They will maybe be ready to harvest. They will be maybe ready to harvest within a few weeks, 3 weeks. We can harvest them. Yeah, we have some tomato plants also. Yes, tomato plants. It's actually best for spring in summer, but to get a late harvest, you can still plant them in January, February. Like like you see, they are still growing in. Look here, they are already producing some tomatoes. But the best time to plant them is during spring, in summer, because they are a crop that like warmer weather. But we hope we can get a nice late harvest on this tomato plants here. Here we have some herbs. You can see there's a rosemary, mixture of herbs here. If we're still growing, but they are coming nicely. Ooh, look at my chili plants. Chilies, chilies. As you can see, the chilies. The chilies is nice, beautiful chilies. Chilies we can plant. Also, this will be a late harvest. Chili you can plant also stay through the year, but these plants like also warmer weather. But we will still, you can see, we're still getting some chilies, even though the weather is beginning to cool down. But they are they producing some. Now we have some yeah, we have onions. Planted some onions. Onions uh, is also they like warmer weather, and but we will still get a harvest out of them. Maybe there won't be big onions, but yeah, we will get that onions. We have some peas also here. As you can see, look here. Our peas. This is a plant that likes colder weather also. So they you can plant the seeds, pea seeds. You can plant autumn, winter. So you can plant the seeds maybe February, even March, and you will have a harvest within 3 to 4 months. Peas need some support like a terrialus. As you can see, we made just a small terrialus so the plant doesn't fall over. There are some of the species already you can have. As you can see, some peas you can harvest some peas. This is right. You see. Yeah. Nice piece. Yeah. Oh, sweet. Yeah. Like I said, peas can plant your seeds January, February. They will be ready to harvest within 3 months. We have some. What I did was I planted some cabbage also in this old tires. In between the cabbage plants, I did plant some beetroot. So when the beetroot produces some uh, beet, it will loosen the soil for the roots of, of the cabbage. So they work in combination. But beetroot It's also you can plant beetroot during autumn. It will take about 4 months for beetroot to be ready to harvest. Here we have also beetroot, as you can see, beetroot, and here's some extra cabbages. In between the cabbages, we planted beetroot. Here we have another. Here's a lot of peas. You can see no peas here. Some of them are also ready to be harvested. You can see it's a lot of peas. And then we have our cauliflower. Our cauliflower we planted about a month ago. You can see here cauliflower. And cauliflower is you can plant the seeds. Also, they like cooler weather. You plant them in February, March, April. The cauliflower takes about 3 to 4 months to harvest. We're expecting a nice harvest out of this cauliflower that we planted. You can see lot of cauliflowers. I still need to transplant a few of them so we can have one cauliflower plant in a 5-liter bucket. Here we have some peppermint. You can see this peppermint. You can use your peppermint in your tea, or you can use it in your water. Um, you can even use it as a herb by um, harvesting your peppermint. Then you dry them. After you dry it, you crush it in a powder, and then you have dried peppermint, which you can use in your drinks, in your water, or even in your tea as your peppermint. Like you see, we have lots of peppermint. Yeah, like I said, you can dry your peppermint like we did. We dried our peppermint and packaged our peppermint, and we sold from it. We sold our peppermint. Yeah, we have also some spinach that I planted. This is also from the first bed spinach. Then we have cucumbers. We didn't put this cucumbers on trellises. We just lay them here on the ground so they can grow just like this. But you can also use trellises so your fruits hang from the air. But we didn't do that. But we got lots of cucumbers. Look, oh, let me check here. Where is this cucumbers? Yeah. You got a lot of cucumbers. Cucumbers is actually uh, autumn and spring, but you can also plant them in winter, but they won't produce big cucumbers. But I think this is our we will harvest those cucumbers within a 2 months period. Then we will plant something else here. Like cucumbers. We're not gonna plant cucumbers again during winter. We will just plant cucumbers during spring in summer. Yeah. But here we have there's around 15, 20 cucumbers, small cucumbers. But like I said, we will try and get them as big as possible before we harvest them. Yeah, and here we have some potato plants also. Here we have some potato plants. Those potato plants is actually from the potato peels that we've mixed into the soil, and they just grow here. Potato plants. Let me just get this out. Yeah, here we have our cucumbers and we have our potato plants. Here we planted also. Here we planted in this tires also spinach, and like you see there, that is beetroot, beetroot, spinach, and then we have some cauliflower, but I don't think this cauliflower, yeah, I don't think this cauliflower will produce anything because this cauliflower is the purple one, but this cauliflower just produces leaves. I think it has been stressed out because of the weather or because of the insects. But I think I will maybe in a week or 2 weeks time I will just get them out here and use this um, as compost. Yeah, they also how I will get yes onions, more onions that we planted here. They are growing but slowly. Like I said, onions is mostly for spring and in summer. But we will see what we can get out of them. They won't be big onions, maybe small ones, but we will use them in our cooking. So, yeah, that is what we've planted so far in the small space. Um, I just want to encourage you, if you think your space is too small to start something small. You can use 5 liter buckets, you can use tires, you can use small pot plants. There's many ways to plant. It's not just about you need to have land to plant, but I hope you like this video and it will encourage you to start if you're planning, because now is beginning autumn, winter. You can still plant like spinach, your cabbage, um, you can still plant your peas, you can still plant your peppermint, you can still plant your rosemary. There's a lot of leafy greens that you can plant to get a nice winter harvest. See you at the next video. Thank you.